Most of us have had a small cuddly toy when we were young. For many of us, it would have been a teddy bear. Today I've come to Jill's teddy bear shop to find out more about the humble teddy bear. So Jill, when did the first teddy bear appear?
Okay, in 1903 there was a teddy bear toy maker who lived in New York. His name was Morris Mitchtom. And he decided to make the first teddy bear in response to a cartoon that was in the newspaper featuring the President of the United States, Theodore Roosevelt. And he was featured refusing to shoot a little bear that was going to be tied to a tree. And this kindness meant that these bears were produced, and they were very popular. They were called Teddy's Bears. At the same time in Germany, a man called Richard Steiff was also making teddy bears, which he successfully sold throughout trade fairs in Germany. So both Morris Mitchtom and Richard Steiff claim to have made the first teddy bear.
Why are some teddy bears more valuable than others?
Okay, some teddy bears are more valuable than others because of lots of reasons, really, and I'll give you an example. The first reason is basically whether the bear is what's called jointed. If they've got a head and arms and legs that move, then that will make them a more expensive bear than one whose arms and legs don't move. Also, it's got a lot to do with what they're made out of. You can see this fur is very fluffy and nice, and that's called mohair, and it comes from the fur of an Angora goat. This bear was made from what's called synthetic man-made fibres, which are either nylon or wool plush. Other reasons for the difference in the price of a bear is whether a bear is made by an artist or handmade. And this one has been, you can see here, handmade bears. This one was made in a factory, so it's not worth as much.
What is the most expensive bear ever?
Okay. In 1993, there was a bear that had originally been made in 1905. It was a Steiff bear, and it sold at Christie's in London for £110,000. There's another bear, the original Winnie the Pooh. You've heard of Winnie the Pooh? It's a childhood bear of Christopher Robin, who was the son of A.A. Milne, who wrote the Winnie the Pooh books. That bear is now on display in the New York Library, and he's not for sale, but if he was, he'd probably be priceless.
My thanks to Jill for her time and expertise. From the world of teddy bears, back to the studio.